Students, we expected to obtain the equations of the tangent and the normal to the ellipse. X squared positive 4y squared is equal to 32 when theta is equal to pi over 4. So we are given the equation x squared positive 4y squared is equal to 32. So what we will be doing is we will be dividing by 32 to change this into the standard form of the ellipse. So this would give us x squared divided by 32 positive 4 times y squared divided by 32 is equal to 32 divided by 32. Clearly, the right hand side would give us 1. So this is going to be x squared divided by 32 positive y squared divided by 8 is equal to 1. Now, from here I can write the value of a squared to be as 32 and the value of b squared to be as 8. So this would give me root of 32 and this would give me root of 8. I can rewrite this as 8 times 4, or it can also be rewritten as 16 times 2. So when I do that, this would give me 4 times root 2, the value of a. The value of b can be rewritten as 4 times 2, which is going to be 2 times root 2. So I've got my b and I've got my a. So now we know the equation. We know that the equation of tangent at any point theta, okay, is given as x times cos theta divided by a positive y times sine theta divided by b is equal to 1. So therefore, when theta is equal to pi over 4, if I were to take this as 2, 2 can be rewritten as x times cos pi over 4. Value of a is 4 times root 2 positive y times the value of theta is pi over 4 divided by b is 2 times root 2 is equal to 1. Of course, this is all lowercase. That's important. So cos pi over 4. Now pi over 4 is 45. So therefore cos 45 is 1 over root 2. Okay, that is the value we are getting. So we have got x times 1 over root 2 divided by 4 times root 2 positive y times sine pi over 4. It's actually 1 over root 2 divided by 2 times root 2 is equal to 1. So I want to use the space here. Now this is actually 4 root 2 over 1. So when you flip it, you're going to be getting x times 1 over root 2 times 1 over 4 times root 2 positive y times 1 over root 2. So this is 2 times root 2 is actually 2 times root 2 over 1. So when you flip it, you get 1 over 2 times root 2 is equal to 1. So this is what you have got. Now root 2 and root 2 can be multiplied and that would give me 2. I got a 4 there. Positive y times 2 times root 2 times root 2 would give me 2 times of 2 is equal to 1. This can be further rewritten as x divided by 8 positive y divided by 4 is equal to 1. So this is what I have. But if I were to take the LCM as 8, this would be x positive 2 times y is equal to 1. I cross multiply. I'm using the space here. That would give me x positive 2y is equal to 8. I move the 8 to the left. I get x positive 2y negative 8 is equal to 0. So this is the equation of the tangent. So maybe I can write that down. So therefore, the equation of tangent is x positive 2y negative 8 is equal to 0. So we have got the equation of tangent. Now we need to move on to find the equation of the normal. Now students, now we have to obtain the equation of the normal. Now we know that the equation of normal at a point theta on the ellipse is given to be as a times x divided by cos theta negative b times y divided by sine theta is equal to a squared negative b squared. Now we know that A is equal to 4 times root 2 and B is equal to 2 times root 2. So if I were to take this as 3, therefore I can rewrite 3 as 4 times root 2 times x divided by, of course the value of theta is pi over 4 for this question. So cos of pi over 4 negative B is 2 times root 2 times y divided by sine of pi over 4 is equal to 4 times root 2 raised to the power 2 negative 2 times root 2 raised to the power 2. So by this formula I now have 4 times root 2 times x divided by cos pi over 4 is 1 over root 2 negative 2 times root 2 times y. Sine pi over 4 is 1 over root 2. This is going to give me 16 times 2 negative 4 times 2. 16 times 2 is 32. 4 times 2 is 8. I can further rewrite this as, let me just retain it as it is, 32 negative 8 while I simplify the left hand side. So 4 times root 2 times x, I am flipping this 1 over root 2, so that would give me root 2 over 1 negative 2 times root 2 times y. I am flipping this 1 over root 2, that would give me root 2 over 1. I can further rewrite this by multiplying root 2 with root 2. That would give me 4 times 2 times x negative, multiplying these two would give me 2 times y is equal to 16, of course 32 negative 8, that has to be subtracted. So 32 negative 8, I carry 1 there, that's 12, that's 4 there, and bring the 2, so we are going to have 24 here. So this is 8 times x negative 4 times y is equal to 24. I can simplify this by dividing by 4 both sides. So when I divide by 4 both sides, I would get 8 over 4, 4 over 4, 24 over 4. This is 2x negative y is equal to 6. Of course, I can rewrite this as 2x negative y negative 6 is equal to 0. So this is the required equation of the normal.